Fire Emblem Heroes. So going to this, we guessed Echoes. And it's not Echoes.
Since I was young, I've always wanted to be strong enough to protect our kingdom, like Prince Dimitri or Glenn.
Ingrid, one of the more requested Three Houses characters. We had her summer variant, but base variant's here. Oh, she's gonna be fast.
Defenseless, are we?
Damn. 69. Nice. Dedue!
Animals have never taken to me. They do not like my face.
It only took forever for this to be a thing. Oh, what the what? Save skills are back already? Makes sense. He's guarding Dimitri after all, so fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, he was much requested. He was the only retainer not out yet. What? Linhardt? Why? He's the demote.
I have to fight in this world too? Ugh, fine.
I'm willing to bet he's a demote. There's no way you're gonna be good. Yeah, I knew it. Linhardt, you suck. Yeah, I figured, Chad. I'm honestly, they demoted Mercedes, so why would they not demote Linhardt?
I wonder, what is my purpose here?
Oh!
How can I make myself useful to others?
Marianne! Hey, all the Marianne simps from back in Rehouse. Oh, see, while voting are now super happy. She broke from 3rd to 1st, and now she's formally in the game.
My blood compels me.
Her art looks immaculate. That attack animation looks great. I didn't think it was Three Houses, Chad. I thought it was gonna be Echoes. That's what the thumbnails is, Echoes, but oh, it's not. Oh my goodness. She's smoking hot. The Linhardt demoted as expected. Hey. And Spark. What did you think was gonna happen? I didn't think it was gonna be Three Houses. Look, chat. If you are telling me right now you expected a Three Houses banner, I don't know what to tell you. We got Mythic Zeros last month, and then last week we got Legendary Claude. And then now we have a Three Houses banner. Isn't that a bit too much Three Houses in like a short span of time? I can't speak correctly anymore. Short span of time? So I never expected this. I thought it was to be Echoes. I'd be like, okay, well, I think we got enough Three Houses. But a lot of these are much requested and much awaited heroes.
Sparkable save, good luck you all.
Look, if you can get a guaranteed Dedue from your Spark pull, this is a game changer. Dedue is probably gonna be very good. Steadfast Axe, Sturdy Stance 3, AD Near Save 3. That looks like a good combination. Also, some people are big fans of Dedue. What is he? The biggest hero in the classes in the academy? I don't remember anymore. Linhardt, poor Linhardt. If you think about it, Mercedes being demoted, why would Linhardt not be demoted? And I would argue Mercedes is more popular than Linhardt, so it will be interesting to see what he brings to the field. He has Pain plus Physics plus Miracle, Renewal 3, and Distant Guard 3. Nothing incredible. Pretty basic. But it's nice to have another hero of Pain. Maybe he's going to replace Azuma. Maybe? Adopted Daughter. Marianne looks so good.
Rainbow A.
Special. Thank you for 100 bits. Xanthi Hyun Hun? I'll butcher the last name. Is a great voice actress. She keeps playing the pressed characters. She also plays Heir, which is crazy.
Why can't this give us any premium male healers?
Because it wouldn't sell. That's right. Like all our 5-star healers of recent was what? Plain, Sarah, right? Like they've been girls. I don't remember the last time we had a 5-star male healer. Bruno? It would have to be Bruno, right? It's been forever. A pullable one is what I meant. All right, now we're just missing what? Ash, 2 blues.
14 months. Also,
Ruby Sakurai, welcome back.
3H because it sold well, so not so much pride shrug.
I know, but the thing is, they don't do that. If you're gonna talk about games that didn't sell well at all, we got them and their banners. They don't go by just because a game sells better, they'll make more.
I'm actually crying right now.
What?
The fact I get to town, then Marianne shows up out of nowhere. I'm just flabbergasted. I am livid. Dreams do come true. Thank you, thank you, gotcha.
Dudes bring Genshin Impact into this Fire Emblem Heroes stream. Congratulations on getting Hu Tao, but like, what the heck? I thought it was gonna be Echoes for the last 2 months now, so.
Sephiron, am I joke to you?
Oh, Sephirin. I guess you're right. But outside of Sephirin, I think before that was Bruno. My bad. Anyways, Ingrid. She's going to be really good. Luin, right? I'm probably butchered that. All right, with that said, Luin. Accelerates special trigger cooldown count -1. If unit initiates combat or is in 2 space an ally, grants speed +6 during combat.
Sorry, simp for Marianne this time.
That's okay. Simp for Marianne. People waited her for a long time. I totally get it. I mean, we just had Choose Your Legends. I know all about it. All right, if unit initiates combat or is in 2 spaces an ally, grants speed +6 during combat. Wait, why is there criteria? Oh, that's why there's a criteria. I was just like, speed +6, that's just like darting blow or something. Deals damage equals 20% of unit speed. And also if unit speed is over foe speed +5, foe cannot counterattack. In other words, if you can double your opponent, well, the 5 speed threshold means you can double unless they have wary or something. Wow, that is important. She's like Elnora, except this time, you know, you're physical and you're a lancer instead of a colorless archer. Elnora has the same kind of idea, but except it's just outspeed her opponent.
Rip my orbs for Solon and brave Marianne.
Yeah. Well, you have to decide between Marianne, brave Marianne, which, by the way, I'm going to go out on a limb and say brave Marianne's going to be better than Marianne, so it depends on whether you want to go for her now or later. With that said, though, that makes a lot of sense why they made that criteria, because it actually does generate quite a bit of damage. Speed +6 and 20% unit speed.
I can definitely
damage,
see Ingrid being a big part of our Cavlins now.
Well, the problem is she's going to go up against Petrine, who's a massive damage dealer. And while Petrine does not get this, like, essentially conditional Firesweep effect that she does, Petrine still is free to play and hits super hard and targets res instead of defense, which often trips up a lot of units. So it'll be interesting to see how many people pick up Ingrid, but right away, that base kit is immaculate.
I guess I'm pulling for Marianne, but she's sharing blue with Ingrid now.
I don't know why you guys are against Ingrid. She's really good. She having Moonbow become one cooldown, so you attack and you Moonbow them, that's really good.
Marianne now and fighter Blue Duel Infantry 4 to brave Marianne Kappa.
That's some real big brain plays. Yes, you could. I guess you could. Pull Marianne now, and then when she eventually releases. But there's a chance, right? Infantry's already 175. She could be 180 BST for all we know. But we don't know what she's going to be. Okay, but I'm not trying to stop anyone. Go +10 to Marianne. What the? Okay, sure. Anyways, attack speed solo 4 is a nice skill to have. Law speed defense 3 is a nice skill to have. And rouse attack speed 3, it's just a simple, concise kit.
I hate 3 hours now.
Okay, I hate 3 hours too. The bot's funny. Okay, with that said, chat, it's a really concise and simple kit. Outspeed your opponent, and you get extra damage from her lance, and out attack your opponent. Well, you don't have to out attack them, but you'll get a lot of extra attack. So by herself, she gets at least 12 attack, 15 to law speed defense on initiation. So anywhere from 9 to 15 extra damage on initiation. And then she gets a 20% of unit speed turned into damage. So it's a lot of capable damage.
Best girl.
Okay, wow, you guys are so hype. I can hardly talk right now as everyone uses bit messages to talk over me. Okay, we'll just move on. She does a lot of damage is the point. Very simplistic. Fire sweep effect is nice. The conditional fire sweep doesn't really matter because I expect her to outspeed her opponent by a lot. Okay, moving on to Dedue. I feel like Ingrid's pretty simple, chat, so we'll just move on. High attack, high speed, and then initial fire sweep is a great combination. All right, with that said, Dedue, Steadfast Axe Plus. If units within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack defense +5 to unit and neutralize units' penalties to attack defense during combat. Very simple axe, and it is refinable. Ah. Wait, that's really similar to another weapon. All right, sure. Pavice. Does anyone see anyone use Pavice anymore? It's more of a meme skill, but yeah, I mean, if you want to do the savior action way better, Pavice is your skill, right? Story Stance 3, if foe initiates combat, grants attack defense +6 during combat, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack, aka attack defense +6 when they attack you, and you put guard, essentially. So they can't charge their specials. Unless they have special fighter or whatever, heavy blade or something. In which case they'll still charge a bit. Anyways, additionally, AD near save 3, if foe uses sword, lance, axe, dragonstone, or beast damage and initiates combat against an ally within 2 spaces of the target. Unit, trigger savior on unit. If unit triggers savior, grants attack defense +4 during combat. So attack and defense, no res, but fair enough because I think those are more important stats. Very rarely do people use dragon heroes in their Ether Raids defense. And honestly, the save skills make the most difference in Ether Raids. In other modes, generally speaking, you're not too worried about this stuff.
Considering that all 3 houses units is in their normal clothes, that means Dedue's body is the armor he be ripped low.
Wait a second. You're right. He's an armor hero. He's green. And he's not wearing armor. He's just ripped. Damn. What? I don't know. He looks like a fit guy. He doesn't look like extra bulky or anything. But yeah. This is really important, chat, because this is a hero that goes in a normal pool that has a save skill. And of course, as anybody who's fought people with save skills, you recognize quite easily how ridiculously good save skills can be. Again, it's not just because you got extra stats and you take the damage instead of the other hero. It's because you can split the damage you take. For example, if some hero attacks you up close, Dedue takes the damage. But if a hero attacks from afar, the hero that they're targeting takes the damage. You can split the damage taken, which really extends the bulk and the tankiness of your units. Of course, you could just run 2 save skills and it just gets ridiculous. There's a video I want to put up that shows like how ridiculous double saves can get, but this is like the game-breaking meta right now in the game, save skills. Anyways, I can see people grabbing Dedue with 40 pulls and just foddering him off for their Brave Hectors, for example, which would be a great combination. Or any other armors, but yeah, Dedue's looking fine. High attack, high defense, probably going to have very low speed. Very well min-max unit is what I'm expecting. But we'll see. We'll see. If nothing else, he's great fodder. But yeah, additional 15 attack, 15 defense when initiated on, and you refine that Steadfast Axe for most likely res, because, you know, he will still be taking damage. He still be guarding for dragons as shown here. Though you can see the dragon 13 times 2. He's not going to have low res is what I'm going to expect. He's going to have no speed is what I expect, and yeah, we'll see. Linhardt! I'll be honest with you guys, I really expect Azuma 2.0. So virtually no attack, you know, mediocre speed, pretty decent defense and res. His HP is not crazy, 39 HP. That's kind of what I expect, but we'll see. But yeah, Pain Plus makes a comeback, deals damage to target and foes in 2 spaces of target after combat. Very few people use this anymore because there are better stabs now. And Physics Plus, Miracle, Renewal 3, and Distant Guard 3. So he could be another entryway to Renewal 3, or he has demoted Distant Guard to the 4-star pool. Consider we have 2 heroes, La Rochelle and Faye, who has Renewal 3 at 4 stars. It's most likely Distant Guard getting demoted. Most likely. Or maybe they're seriously doing triple Renewal demoted. But either way, he's your 4-star hero. This is probably going to be more interesting in what you can do with him. 19 times 2 is nothing crazy, but since he doesn't have a B skill to augment his healer damage, yeah, we can't tell for sure right now. Marianne, this is what people are most excited about. So excited, in fact, that trying to go through Ingrid, people just kept talking about Marianne, right? Right, chat? Well, here she is. Icy Fimbulvetter. And grants attack +3 at start combat if unit's HP is over 25%. Inflicts attack res -6 during combat. Wow. That is so easy. 25% HP threshold is so hard to break. And with Blue Duel Infantry, she has a bit more HP to play around with. Additionally, at start combat, if unit's HP is over 25% and units within 3 spaces of a cavalry or flying ally, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. And also, unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 5 HP to unit. Triggers even if 0 damage is dealt. During combat. Doesn't this mean she heals 5 HP per attack, chat? So that extends her bulk. And again, another 25% HP threshold on units. With self-healing included through the tome, that's an easy threshold to meet. Am I missing anything? Basically, being near a cav or flying ally means she gets a guaranteed follow-up attack, which is really easy. So her speed might not be great, but she has an auto double just by being near calves or flyers, which isn't a hard thing to do. But you do have to think about what kind of team you put her on. Huh. Of course, because of the self-healing, automatically I can just suggest her A-slot skill is going to be any of the push skills, but Blue Duel Infantry isn't bad, right? HP +5, attack speed, defense, res +2. AKA, it's basically like summoner support in the A-slot. It's not bad at all, and it allows her to score well. But of course, you guys mentioned this. No, here's the thing, chat. Do you guys think Brave Marianne is also going to be a blue mage? Blue Infantry mage? So while the big brain plays as pull Marianne now and hope she's a blue mage later in the future, and then just fodder out Blue Duel Infantry, it's not guaranteed. Now, could it happen? Absolutely. The 3 houses characters have kept the same class throughout, right? Claude's been a flyer. Well, when it comes to... Well, actually, that's not completely true. The base forms are different. Some of the base forms are different. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. When it comes to base versus brave, we'll see. So there's a chance she's not a blue mage. We'll see. Anyways, Law Attack Res 3, everyone already knows what it does, and Joint Drive Res, which means... Hey, who has Blue Duel Infantry anyways? Ah, Sori Berkut has Blue Duel Infantry. So there's no good fodder path here, unfortunately. Yeah, if you go for Marianne, this is going to be kind of rough. If you go for Blue Duel Infantry, you're unlikely to have Sori Berkut. So you just have to go for Blue Duel Infantry 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not a good fodder path. Law Attack Res and Joint Drive Res, if you could pick one of those up as well, would have been really nice, right? If you have a Sori Berkut, kill him off for Blue Duel Infantry 4, and then get Law Attack Res 1, 2, 3, or Joint Drive Res. Yeah.
I think she is
kind of
going to be a Dark Knight using her Blood Gong using her post time skip, and I also 100 think it's possible Marth could not be a sword.
We'll see. It's just he's so known for the falchion. But likewise, you know, Hector's so much known for Almaz, and then he doesn't use it as his brave form. But yeah, I'll be interested in seeing it. Anyways, chat, let me know what you think of the banner. I feel like immediately, I think Ingrid's among one of the best heroes here. I think she could potentially be a game changer. If you think about the last Firesweep hero we had in terms of Lancers is what? Roderick? I'm not mistaken here, right? It's been since Roderick since we had a Firesweep perf.
My close counter Marianne is getting a devilish face, boyfriend called Ashnerd.
Your fanfics are too weird. But I'm going to say Ingrid's really good. I appreciate Dedue as well. Bringing a save skill into the game is, well, accessible save skill is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. Honestly, chat, let me just point it this way. What if you run a hero with a near save and then a hero with far save and then you run Flame? At which point, how do you lose? That's seriously my question to you. How do you lose if you have a combination of 3 heroes like that? The answer is you don't lose. You just win. The damage reduction, the save skills, and then the healing as well, you just win. It's like an auto win, essentially. Linhardt, I'm going to be more interested in seeing his stats. So, yeah, I'm not really excited about Linhardt. Honestly, I kind of expect heroes like Emmeryn and Mercedes. Well, Mercedes is actually one bin lower, but I expect the more recent healers to be better. So, at least he's going to have up-to-date BST. So, it'll depend on how they split stats. And of course, Marianne is the absolute headliner. So for me, everybody is okay to pretty good to extremely good fodder. But yeah, let me know, chat. What do you think of the banner? I don't think there's anything like game-changing outside of the fact that you now have a save skill in the normal pool. That could really change how the meta proceeds. Aside from that, we're going to see the next princess, and I'm going to look forward to that. The banner comes out on the 5th. The banner comes out on Friday. And if you guys are pulling, let me know. But otherwise, good luck.